Oh yes, welcome in this one. So before we start, before we say any more, Mr. Gromstel 23220, thank you, man. This guy helped us a lot. If50 Ronson, like it's almost like a, you know, the fan that I have, it has an H and like it's in the same brand or nickname. I'm obviously joking, but thank you, man. He was protecting my butt quite a few of the time when we were playing here. And who else? Who else? Who else? IS3, the CRO dude, played well as well. So guys, thank you very much. Let's see what we have in this one. I'm obviously playing this lovely, lovely vehicle here. I mean, look at this. Isn't this lovely? I mean, it absolutely is. Um, why am I playing this one? Because okay, we get a shot here. I mean, he get it. I missed it. It's all good in the hood. Um, Airfield. What is the most key thing that you should be doing in the airfield? There is one thing. You push, you lose. And you're gonna say, oh, but sometimes you're gonna win. Well, sometimes you're obviously going to win because the team, the enemy team is just not gonna be there. But more often than, you're gonna lose instead of win. Now, what do we need to do here? Usually, those bushes, this one and this one and this one, they are those bushes that you do need to check out. By the way, SPG is here, and if I had to say, this is kind of out of position, so I would have guessed it's the 155-55 because it's as small. But up, we see a tree here falling, but that was not the case. By the way, bloody. I mean, my up there is the Mr. Leo. That is a nice shot. By the way, this guy, I was aiming to get this guy when I was shooting on those positions, but this guy was rather lucky, or rather, how can I say that? He was hiding, okay? He might as well be hiding. By the way, I need to get that sound. I think that should be the effect, right? Okay, I think it's kinda better. I mean, I like the sound, the sound, but it's okay. Okay, it seems to be okay. It seems to be okay. So now you can see Mr. Canavera Veron, like he has no chance to spot us. We have a 5 to 6 kill crew. By the way, the one who spotted us right now was the Burat, or the Buras. It was not the Canavera Veron. Two SPGs in this one. What does that mean? That means whenever you're getting hit by those SPGs, you're gonna cry with black tears. And Mr. Leo is doing his job, man. He's saying, "Oh, you're gonna get me. I'm gonna get you." That was not a hit, and this is what I'm doing pretty much for this game. Thumbs up. There you go. There you go. Now, do you see what If50 is doing? If50 is covering my back, man. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm saying it's okay. That was good. That was very good. By the way, did you notice that in 2 minutes we have a 2K score? I'm saying thank you, man, because this guy actually was doing this. I don't know if it was intentional, but regardless, I want to believe it is. What am I doing here? I do not have too much to do, so I keep doing this. I keep doing this. And you're gonna say, but your hit ratio is going to be not good. Well, it's, you miss every chance you did not take, so you can do this, and you don't have to do this. So it is what it is. E75 is down to the one shot. By the way, we're minus 1k, minus a vehicle. What's gonna happen, man? What is gonna happen? So this is what's happening. I'm thinking like, do they have many tanks to push? Right now, not really. I mean, T-34, but he cannot side script. In case you missed it, someone did shoot over here. But even though I went for high explosives, like you can see how. Please don't speak about Dax, man. Dax, animals and humans with special needs, they do not play World of Tanks. So please leave them out of this. Like it's not nice, man. I mean, come on. Say, you watch a video maybe, which is what I usually do. You need to watch a video on how to actually do the things, and maybe you can send them this one. Maybe you can do so. Mr. AM, I have a high explosive on, but I'm like, I'm gonna get your side. I'm gonna try and get you tracked. What are we saying that things were good? Things were good. What did this guy do? This guy, he pushed. What was the outcome? He lost. By the way, that was when I thought we're gonna get the Leo. Like I literally thought we shot this guy, but we did not. And as you can see, we can see the high explosives getting through. We can see the splash. So yeah, it is what it is. Now we have one more shot left in the normal ones, and then unfortunately we go hits. But things that was a poor clutch by me, but sometimes even those shots they went through. By the way, funny how I missed it. Okay, another clutch. I'm like, okay, we gotta get this before he does something because he's gonna go out. And do we hit this? And we do not hit this. But 290 plus, it's good, 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 very good. Now already 3.6k. What does that mean, man? 3.8k. We did what we were supposed to do score-wise. Can we carry the game though? It's because it's 10 to 8. Now the enemy team is definitely. Am I gonna shoot this? I think I'm not shooting this one. No, and I should not have done this. Like, I tend to. I want to not shoot APCRs on blind shots. Why? They're hell of expensive, and actually there might be an actual, time that you're gonna need them. So Mr. SPG says, you know what, I'm ready to fire. So this is what I just push it because I'm kind of waiting in case enemies do something. And as you can see, you're gonna see this, and I'm like, oh, okay. Am I gonna stay here? Well, I am actually not. Are we gonna get spotted now? Well, listen, this is key. This is very, very key. Why you should do this? I'm saying IS-3, are you getting spotted? Because we know Conway is over there, but if this guy is spotted, we know that he is peeking, so we have a higher chance of, doing something to him and doing something in general. Now, pay attention, pay attention. Conway was not spotted by us, but now he is, and a 340 in your side and an SPG shell in the face, and we are 4.4k, which is more than welcome. All I can say is this. Now, are we getting spotted? Up, we're getting spotted. I'm like, if you're here, I'm gonna spot you because I was thinking that this guy was gonna be here. But something funny is happening now. Look at this. And look at the shot that is about to go through that sharpshooter. You're not gonna believe this. You're gonna think, splash this, Leo, and I'm saying no. Look at this. But it's okay. This guy was so helpful. It's rare to find SPGs. And look at this. Look at what's gonna happen now. I don't know what to say. I literally, when I saw this, I'm like, how did this happen actually? Well, it actually did, and I'm actually one shot Leo. By the way, as you can see, those blind shots, man, those blind shots, they were for nothing but 811, and we are up to 6k. It is nice. If this game just, goes on like this, we're all good in the hood. By the way, look at that SPG shell coming for the sharpshooter. I think it was an SPG shell. Was it? 3, 2, 1. No, it was not. It was not. He manages to take this Su here, and if I'm not mistaken, our SPG does aim and does remove him, which is the case. 3, 2, boom. There we go. Now, what do we need to do? We have the Leo. Leo has quite a few of the HP, but wait a minute. He does not have as much of HP because even 52k did what was best. Now, I need to go sneaky. I need to win this game for us because if I get wrecked, it's the E50. E50 did a pretty decent job staying over there, and I'm like, oh, Mr. Leo, I see you, I see you. Okay, he shot now. Now I know that he has about 8 seconds of reload time. Sorry, this is what you should be watching this. I'm like, what are you gonna do, man? I know that I have an SPG, and I know that the moment that he is going to be peeking, he's gonna get some love. So that was it. There was some love from my part to his side, and that was the case. Up. Look at this. Look at this. Focusing, focusing, and there you go. 387. By the way, if you're wondering, we have 330 pen and 360 alpha. So you can consider this high roll, but yeah, if we were to have high explosives now, things would have been different. Close range shot, and that was good. I wanted to go for a brother in arms, but the game just bunked it. Let's see what we did statistically, and I was a bit sad because I think we would have done more, but you know what? Sometimes it is what it is. The key here again, I'm going to repeat this, you're going to hear it one more time. You push, you lose in the airfield, regardless of what side you're spawning to. Well, you came in the right place. 3.2k assisted, 3.880, 7k total. Easy, man. That was a nice, easy game. We were type 61, 3 frags, minus 38k, and you know what? That was a good one. Medium tanks. So we get a weekend mission probably. Why am I playing this vehicle? For obvious reasons. We need to farm this one. By the way, like, yeah. I'd rather have some more of those. That was an excellent game. This vehicle, like, it has a crazy DPM. The turret, it is reliable, but I would not, I would not bet my life on it. Especially if you go and see them, the effective armor. It's best, shooting from above someone. And what on earth? Okay, give me half a second. Give me half a second. Yep, that was a phone. I had to take this. What's the key from this one? Well, you gotta pay attention to what's happening in the map. This map, especially, by the way, 10k in with this. That was a nice friend request. Thank you, my man. Um, and let's see, we are here. Like the airfield is many, they call it the shit field, and I know Skill does, and I know what he says. You push, you lose. This is the main highlight. You push, push, you lose. Until the next one, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm gonna be seeing you in the live stream, so make sure if you're watching this, am I live or am I not live? Till next time.